Good evening from Groovy Eggs Farm. I'm Jeff. Today is Friday. It was 80, 81, sunny, nice breeze, just a beautiful fall day. I will take them all like this if I can get them. A lot of work over there today. A lot of work. Let me sit down and talk about it, and I will show you some clips. Baby chicks hatching. I don't know what my final numbers are. I put them in by breed and I haven't totaled them out yet, but a pretty good hatch rate. Some of those went to a new home today, so I am hanging on to not all of them, but yeah, very good hatch. I'll have to look at the numbers later. Yesterday was hatch day and they were hatching up a storm. You saw a little bit in my last video. And today it's time for them to come out of the incubator. So some of them went to a new home. That's always fun for me to do. And some of them I'm hanging on to build up my flocks for next year. It is time for a little game of baby chick shuffling. I'm not going to open the top because they'll fly out and run away and then I have to catch them, and I ain't got time for that. Yeah, the baby chicks in here will be going into the bigger blue one. So I'll transfer them over to the blue one and then I can clean this green one out. I've already cleaned this one out, and I've already cleaned this one out. And those baby chicks that hatched yesterday and today need somewhere to go. So I'm going to get on transferring them into the big one, and then we'll go inside and get the little dudes. Getting ready for the baby chicks requires shuffling, and so yeah, a lot of that going on today. Shuffling and cleaning brooders, and shuffling some more and cleaning a brooder and moving them from one brooder to another one so I can clean that brooder, and then yeah, a lot of that going on. And it all worked out, so we're good. I think I'm up to 170 some baby chicks. So I've got one more hatch in the incubator that I put in last night. Yeah, I think I got footage of me putting in some eggs last night. 94 more eggs ready to go in the incubator. This one here on the right, these will all be green eggers and olive eggers. The brown eggs, top and bottom, those are blue and black copper marans hens in with a white and true blue rooster. So the girls from these brown eggs will lay green eggs like these. And the girls from those green eggs in with a white and true blue rooster will lay a little bit lighter shade of green. Get some variety in the greens going. Then I got white and true blues here at the bottom, a whole bunch of them. And number 2's legacy flock up there. And then we have more white and true blues from the other flock, and these I'm excited about. These are in with number 2's grandson, and these are blue copper marans that are laying some nice dark brown eggs for me. So I am putting some marans genetics into number 2's legacy flock. How about that? 94 eggs ready to go. Tonight. I just been so busy I don't even know what I'm doing. Especially with the camera. Yeah, and this batch I got some of it's number 2's grandson. And he is in with some blue copper marans that went broody, and so I moved him into that flock because he's cool. But I'm hatching some of those blue copper marans eggs. They will still be from number 2's line, but they're just, you know, bringing in outside genetics, I guess. And the blue copper marans being broody, that's one of the traits that I would like to have in the you know, the number 2 breed that I'm developing here. And so that's all good. Got some more of her grandkids and great grandkids hatched. They don't all have the crest. That's what you call the little top hat thing. Not all of them have that crest, but some of them do. So I'll be selecting for them. And that takes a few generations for me to solidify the crest in all of the offspring. Because I didn't have any other chickens with crests to breed number two. So I bred her to a white and true blue, and they don't have crests. So then you have to work a few generations to get that crest back into all of the baby chicks. Yeah, because the ones I have right now, they're doing about half and half. Half the kids have crests and half the kids do not have crests. I like the crests. I also like the black color. And I'm getting a few here and there that are black. Yeah. And so that's, you know, I'd love to replicate her for the most part. I would love to have, you know, a bunch of number twos, great grandkids that are black with the crest and a little bit of copper around the neck. She had a little bit of copper around the neck, so that's cool. And white and true blues, green eggers hatching. Yep. Building up my flocks for next year, and that was an all-day project. These are newly hatched number two offspring, grandkids, great grandkids from number two. Here we got some blue black splash copper marans, and I'm not getting any more of those eggs to hatch. Mostly white and true blues and a few blue black splash copper marans. Yeah, mix of green eggers and white and true blues and some of number two's offspring. And then here we have green eggers and white and true blues. And I'm not done yet. I've got a brooder out here with a broody hen, and what she got, 7, 8 olive egger chicks. So tonight after dark, I'm going to take that broody hen out and put her back in with her white and true blue flock. And those kids, I'm going to put leg bands on, and then I'm going to combine those kids with the other ankle biter kids I have in a hoop coop. Yeah, also in that hoop coop I have some Morans, and these kids are half Morans, so without the leg bands I might not be able to tell them apart with 100% confidence. So that's why I'm going to put the leg bands on them. And then emptying that brooder, that will give me another spot to bring some more of the baby chicks out of the brooder tent into another brooder. I already have one batch of them in a brooder outside with a heat lamp, and now it'll be a little while. It's dipping down into the 40s for the next few nights, so they definitely are going to need the heat. And yeah, it'll give me a few days to prepare for that. But yeah, I will. I don't know how many hatches I'm going to do. I don't have another one. I don't have another one for, I think, 10 days. I spaced it out. And then the ones I put in last night will be like 10 days after that. So those might be my last 2 hatches of the year. We will see. We'll see if somebody talks me into hatching a batch for them. But after the next 2 batches, I should not need any more for myself for growing my flocks for next year. All right, what else can I tell you? Yeah, not a whole lot. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. I'm going to take it easy until bedtime for the chickens. And you take it easy too.